Philosophy is one thing that definitely separates this place from others. There's a lot of, there's a lot of people who just want to get people in to, like, as far as this money, like paying a lot of money and whatnot, and not really thinking about how to holistically develop them, you know? So I would say that the way the facility is set up says that, hey, you know, you train people in 3-4 dimensions. You know, you train them like front, back, side to side. You know, making sure that their bodies are capable of doing everyday movement, like running, things like that. I think that separates this facility from a lot of others.
Most clients come into us, they want to lose weight, they want to be, you know, toned, they want to, all these things that they see in the mirror, but they have back pain, hip pain, their knees don't work as well. They can't play with their kids for more than 20 minutes. Those are internal goals that we try to bring out and try to make people feel better. And usually by doing that, the aesthetic goals, the outside of the body begins to change as well through the exercise and through the different things that we work on. And so you get the best of both worlds. They start to lose weight and they also start to become more recreationally active.
We saw an opportunity in the market where you know, your big gyms were kind of dominating everybody, and it's just a slide your card numbers game. What makes us different from your typical gym is we're all certified strength and conditioning specialists, which means that you had to graduate college in an exercise-related field to just sit for the test. So we've all taken and passed that test. In your typical gym, people can go online and get any random certification done. So ours is a little more quality driven, and then everybody here has worked with a wide range of clients, from college athletes to your recreational golfer that is just trying to feel better and move better.
The punch class is basically a class that we just developed because of a growing issue with knees, back problems, hip problems, people just overall not liking to run. So we developed this class to be a zero impact class on the lower half of the body, extremities. It's very simple punches and punching combinations that we developed. You also do some lower body exercises, squats, lunges, things like that. But everything is very low impact on the lower half.
What I've seen over the years is if you do not think about flexibility, mobility, and joints, eventually a person is gonna end up hurt. You know, they're gonna end up not able to do activities, which is why they came to you in the first place. So Regen is an effort to help open up muscle. When I say regeneration, I'm talking about creating muscle as well. So some muscle is very tight, very knotted, and very deep, gets so tight to where it affects your overall movement over time. So Regen is an effort to help unlock the muscle, create new muscle, and create better and new improved movement over time.
Lift, the class, is just a timed functional training class that we'll use every piece of equipment we have in the gym. Unlike the punch class, where we're basically focusing on the bags and upper body cardio conditioning, Lift will be doing anything from running on the treadmill to jumping on boxes, kettlebell swings, any kind of conditioning you can think of. And then the next day you can come in and we won't do anything to get your heart rate above 120, and we'll just, you know, lift weights that'll push you to get stronger, move better. Lift classes start with a functional warm-up. They'll move into a timed interval strength-based class, and then we typically end with some kind of core or conditioning exercise at the end.
Seeing anybody develop over time is definitely what I love to do. Like being able to like ask people about their lives and like help improve their quality of life is something that I think any trainer just loves to be a part of.
favorite part about Lift, the class, is seeing how nervous people are when they walk in the first time. You know, they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know what class is going to be like. And then, you know, by the third or fourth class, everyone's comfortable, laughing, smiling. You know, it's a fun, intense atmosphere that I think people tend to strive in.
My favorite part about Lift is as far as the social network that seems to develop in the classes, and how people become more engaged in the class as the class moves on. So at the starting line, when people come in, they're very spread out, they're not really talking to each other, they're not very engaged in the workout. And then as the workout seems to progress, they start struggling with the workout a little bit, start getting their heart rates up, starting to get a little tired. They seem to pull together, encourage each other, they begin laughing, some of them talking to each other, and then they also become more engaged in the workout. They try a little harder. And that's always, in every class you see that, whether it's people who've been coming ever since we opened or people who come in the door for the first time. And it's always nice to see people try a little harder and people enjoy it.